The Solvent Extractors Association of India has compiled the import data of vegetable oils, including both edible and non-edible oil for the month of September 2019. But before we get into figures, we would like to point out two important facts. First, in response to safeguard duty petition filed by SAE of India, the government imposed 5% safeguard duty on RBD palmolive oil or palm oil from Malaysia, origin with effect from 4th September 2019. In view of this, now duty difference between crude oil and refined oil palm has increased to 10% irrespective of any origins. Although import of RBD palmolive remained more or less same in September 2019, the quantity of import from Malaysia reduced to 1/3 from previous month import. Second important point is the recent report appeared in media that government of India may take some action to curtail import of palm oil from Malaysia following hostile attitude of Malaysia at United Nations in September when Malaysia charged that India invaded and occupied Kashmir. Fearing some government action of India, the retaliation by Indian government, many importers and refiners shifting their buying from Malaysia to Indonesia for November-December shipment. Now let's look at how much import was there in vegetable oils from November 2018 to September 2018. Well, total import for the year starting from November 2018 to September 2019 was 13 million tons and 581,000 tons. While if we compare it from last year for edible oil, it was 13,342 tons. Means edible oil for total year has increased. But if you talk about non-edible oil also increased from 427,000 tons to 589,000 tons. And if you talk about total increase was from 13,769,000 tons to 14,171,000 tons, which is increase of 3%. But if we talk about month of September, in total value there was fall of 13%, while even for edible oil as well for non-edible oil there was a decline as compared to the previous period. As in September, edible oil was 1,254,000 tons, while previous time it was 1,422,000 tons. Same trend was observed in the non-edible oil. So now let's move to the import of palm oils during November 18 and September 2019. If we talk about total import of RBD palmolive oil from November 2018 to September 2019, total import was on 2,612,000 tons, while for crude oil, total import from November 2018 to September 2018 was 5,886,000 tons, and total import for whole year was 8,498,000 tons. While if you talk about the ratio of crude oil and RBD palm oil, then crude oil was much more, and the ratio stood at 31:69. While if we talk about in November 2018, it was quite less. RBD palmolive was just 16:84 was the ratio. So ratio is gradually increased, and interestingly, the ratio of September also stood at exactly the same value. It's at 31:69. While it has been seen since August to September, the RBD palmolive import has actually decreased from 257,000 tons in August 19 to 264,000 tons. While for crude palmolive, it has increased from 587,000 tons to 599,000 tons. So now let's look at the stock positions in ports and pipeline. The stocks of edible oil as on 1st October 2019 at various ports is estimated to be 1,062,000 tons, while if you talk about divided figure, CPO stands at 300,000 tons, RBD palmolive stands at 255,000 tons, Degument soybean oil stands at 275,000 tons, and crude sunflower oil stands at 150,000 tons, while rapeseed oil stands at mere 202,000 tons. However, pipeline stock has reduced sizable to 740,000 tons as on 1st October 2019 compared to 1st September 2019. Now, if we see 1,160,000 tons resulted into lower import during the month, as total stock at the ports and in pipelines were reported to be 1,802,000 tons, which is decreased by 100,000 tons from 2,042,000 tons as on 1st September 2019. India's monthly requirement is about 19 lakh tons and operate at 30 days stock, against which is currently holding stock of 18 lakh tons, which equals to 28 days requirement, against 25 lakh tons as on 1st September 2018. Now let's look at import of refined and crude oil ratio. During November 2018 to September 2019, import refined oil of RBD palmolene increased to 2,612 tons from 1,998 tons in the same period as of last year. That is, it is up by 31%, which is being said as thanks to lower duty on palmolene oil imported from Malaysia in the calculated period, which resulted in total lower crude oil import, and it also reported to be at 10,969,000 tons from 11,343 tons during the same period last year, which actually reduced the capacity utilization of domestic industry. Now, if we talk about in the month of September, we can see that of total contribution, 21% was for refined oil, while 79% was for crude oils. Bureau report, Market Times TV.
आपको अगर हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया है तो इसे लाइक करें, साथ ही YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और मोर अपडेट्स जानने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना न भूलें।